throw my live button.
It's live. You live?
It's live?
Yeah, you. It just said broadcast is live.
Okay. All right, man. So we here, the Lakers just won their 17th championship, man. Here one of you can't handle the true podcast, man. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi out here, man. But
this ain't about the Lakers right now. This is about LeBron. Don't try to change the subject.
hold on.
About LeBron.
Hold on, Nate. Hold on, man. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. All right, man. It's freezing up too. Damn. Yeah, the crazy. Have problem with internet. I'm gonna switch to my phone, bro. Hold on. Get up out of here. I'm gonna switch to my phone, man. My internet going wild. You keep saying it ain't live over here. Get up out of that damn thing. All right, man. All right. Damn, I'm having Wi-Fi issues over here, man. All right, man. We live, man. Let's go ahead and kick this thing all right, man. Like I said, man, I'm gonna give you Bron fans tonight to get your rocks off, man. Like I said, this You Can't Handle the True podcast. Go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Terrence Murray, man, and LeBron got his 4th ring tonight with his 3rd team. We're gonna talk about it. I got a guest on here.
Four Finals MVP. Don't.
Oh no! Let me finish, bro.
Don't jump over there.
Man, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, get your rocks off.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You already know. I ain't even got to talk about it. You already know. Kawhi. Kawhi. Hey, dang Tom. I ain't got to introduce myself.
Oh shit! Go ahead. Black Mamba 95. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
Hey, man. Hey, they done it. They done it for Cole. I'm proud of them. The best team obviously won.
Yeah.
Really, but I feel like it's a dribbling magician and a real lanky guy up in Brooklyn who just I'm very interested for next year, but definitely they deserve it. Give them their flowers while they here. They done balled out. Hey, LeBron he on that Mount Rushmore. You got to put him on there. You cannot deny it.
You can't.
This just really helps validate it all around game. Hey, my man, he's a generational talent. I'm happy that guys like Nate Harris out there with his rings. I'm happy that you appreciate him because you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of haters out there, but he deserves it. He a baller.
This how really is. My son will be 15 in November. My son's middle name is LeBron. This how real it is. My son's name is Natravius LeBron. So it ain't from day one. I talk about LeBron all the time, the way he plays the game. Oh, he got to take the last shot like Mamba. No, that's not what he do. He controls the game completely. I'm done. I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm sorry. I just had to throw that out. My hands.
Cause I feel like y'all two this needs to be hashed out because come on, cuz. I would he right on everything, but
Murray, listen, me and Murray been arguing about this for years.
Wait, hold on, bro. Damn, what? I got music playing. Yeah, man, it's like this, man. I've never hated LeBron. I just hate some of the things some of his fans have said. You cannot deny that LeBron is not one of the greatest players of all time. You cannot. Anybody that knows basketball, you cannot say he's not one of the greatest players. Only thing I said was I don't think he's better than Jordan. That's all I ever said.
And tell me why not? Because he don't shoot.
And why not? Because who?
Because he don't shoot the ball all the time.
Nah, I just think Jordan just has another gear that LeBron doesn't have. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You got to look at where Jordan came from. Jordan grew up with several brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was, I think he's like the youngest or something like that, or somewhere
Yeah.
near the bottom. So guess how tough you had to be with older siblings. LeBron
Yeah.
ain't had
That's what
nobody.
I'm saying.
It was just LeBron. So LeBron thought process is always friendly, want to be around people. So he don't have the over the top competitive nature, which he do, but he
Yeah, he
don't,
do.
like people say the killer instinct. Okay, let's take the shot the other night. If he'd have shot that and missed, he'd have been selfish. He'd have been this. He'd have been that. But he made the best basketball play.
Yeah, I'm not even saying he didn't. That was the perfect play. But people just coming at it like, okay, you the best player out there. Why would you want to put the ball in somebody else's hands when you know 9 times out of 10 you might hit that shot? But
he's a playmaker. So that's
yeah,
his role.
yeah. He's more of a Magic Johnson type player than he is a Jordan type player.
Hey, and then I don't mean cut you off. So Jordan's a shoot first person.
Yeah, he is.
LeBron got more points than him. Jordan don't own nothing to himself except for 6-0. Well, name is 6-0 because Pittman's 6-0. He got six.
Yeah, he is.
He got 6 NBA finals. But other than that, Jordan don't own nothing to himself. Nothing.
True.
And that'd be my argument. Like, we'll holler, he's the greatest. I'd be like, okay, how? Then they start talking about rings. Well, Robert Horry got 7. Then they say, oh, he's a role player. Okay. Bill Russell got 11.
Yeah.
So you
But
can't
you know what though?
rings. You gotta talk about the
Come
body.
on now, man.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that part. Here's my thing. I'm gonna just get straight to it.
Uh-huh.
The two that hurt me is the Mavericks and the Spurs. Them the two that hurt me. The Mavericks really hurt me.
Let's talk about it.
That Mavericks one, it's like I could never see Jordan doing that against them.
But guess what the difference is? Jordan went to college and played against a 2-3 zone, right or wrong.
That don't matter, bro.
Listen now.
We talking about
listen now.
Okay, I'll be you out.
You tell me will LeBron win against a 2-3 zone ever? And
listen, bro. He a professional, bro. He a professional.
Listen,
it can take one guy. Okay, I'm listening to you.
Tell me why you got a coach.
Eric Spoelstra wasn't no bad coach. They made adjustments. They just got.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, if a team come out in the zone and beat you, you know, one-on-one isolation, you're gonna win. As a coach, that's what you got to coach up.
Man, come on, bro. But you sitting here calling him this playmaker who's a coach on the floor. The adjustment should have been made. I'm just saying I didn't see those adjustments get made. At times I seen Dirk take it out of him. That's all I'm saying.
He never covered Dirk.
It don't matter. Dirk took the big shot. Dirk took the big shot.
He's a shooter. Took the big shot. That's what we're just talking about. He's a shooter. See, you can't argue with people shooters. You can't argue with Reggie Miller, Curry, Ray Allen, hell, Danny Green. They're shooters.
It doesn't matter, bro. When you are great, shooting has to be part of your attribute in the clutch. We can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? And he's got those shots.
So let me ask you this, because you brought up 2011. Jordan played more than 6 years, right?
You said Jordan?
Jordan played more than 6 years.
Before he won his first championship.
No. That ain't what I asked you. He played more than 6 years.
Jordan.
Yeah. He dropped 63 on Boston and lost.
Mm-hmm.
So was it anything else to that game he could have did besides score?
Nope.
It ain't nothing you could have did, done.
So listen, in basketball, why is it so many different categories?
How old? Okay, my only counter argument. How old was Jordan when he done that?
Oh, now don't change the narrative on me.
Hold
on.
Don't change the narrative on me now.
Hey man.
Don't change the narrative now.
Hey man, we can have that discussion for another day. I just want to come on here and talk about the Lakers and LeBron winning his championship, man. But if y'all want to have that,
awesome topic.
If y'all want to have that, man, I mean that's cool.
No, it's cool because I actually rock with LeBron. I was just throwing. I like LeBron a lot. I'm just throwing stuff out there. That's all.
I mean, because it needs to be talked about.
Since 2011, he blowed it. However you want to put it. For the last 10 years, he's dominated.
Yeah, he's been in the finals. You can't deny that. You can't deny that.
After Dallas made him shoot, he wasn't comfortable shooting. he went in the gym because the Spurs tried to do it. He shot Spurs out the gym. He has more 3-pointers than anybody else, more points, damn near more assists. Come on, man. I get it. Jordan stayed 6 years. I get it. I get it.
I'm with. Hey,
If Jordan's shoes wasn't popping, Jordan would be in the conversation, guys. Let's keep it real. And I had every pair of Jordan when I was young.
little disrespect now, bro.
Yeah, man, hey, man, come on, man. I know you hate Jordan, bro, but man, you can't. Oh, man. See, I ain't trying to go there tonight, man. I'm not trying to go there tonight.
Congratulations to the Lakers, bro.
I'm not
The
trying to go there
Lakers,
tonight.
the Lakers.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. We can have a whole nother show. You know what I'm saying? We can have a whole nother podcast about that. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. No, that's what I'm gonna do. After this right here, next week, man, we gonna get on many people we can, and we gonna have the Jordan versus LeBron debate. Because you know what it is. You know where it's going. It's coming for the next week. It's coming. It's coming. But tonight, like I said, I wanted to celebrate LeBron, man, and all the accolades he done had, bro.
Yeah, he is the GOAT.
You know we got two secrets coming, right?
Who?
You know we got 2 free agents coming, right?
Who you talking about?
2 Pete. We'll talk about it later. That's another
point. 2 Pete. Yeah, hey man. Durant, hey man, like he said, the NBA gonna be very interesting next year. The Lakers gonna be the favorite. They're gonna be the favorite.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the favorite. Hey, somebody said Nate finna cut up all week. Hey man, who said that?
They know it already.
I gotta log on, see who said that shit, bro.
Would you okay, Nate, I got something for you. Would you say that where would you rank AD? Do you think when it's all said and done, he can be the best teammate, as far as that argument kind of going around?
Now, I'm going to say yeah, and this is why I'm going to say yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, by the way.
He don't care about nothing else. That's how Wade was. Wade relinquished the title, gave it to LeBron, and they won. But at the same time, AD can play defense, offense, and coming in the next 2 years, he's going to hand the Lakers to him. Repeat, man, I'm telling you, because that's how they rock together.
Yeah, he got to. Yeah, there was a whole person bringing AD there. I like the fact that what I'm saying. LeBron, it was one of them games tonight. Well, really, it was a team game tonight, man. It was a team game. The Lakers hopped on them boys tonight, man. They hopped on them. They took their life in the second quarter. I mean, you can see it coming.
It was over.
You can see it coming. It was over.
In LeBron press conference the other day, he said it. And Jimmy was like, "Yeah, we're gonna win these next 2. Jimmy, you're good. You're good, but you're not a scorer.
Stop that. Yeah, he's not that. He's not no LeBron.
No, he's not. He's not.
See, Jimmy a dog, and you gotta let him be that dog role. You can't let him turn into a scorer. He's not cold. Cause see now you gotta chase LeBron. You gotta play. Gotta score. It's too much.
Yeah, too much.
It's too much. Everybody with the Lakers know they role. Take Rondo. Rondo used to have a fuck LeBron shirt on, or LeBron's a bitch, or whatever. Who's the first person to hug LeBron?
Oh yeah, you know what it was.
Rondo was the first one, other than Ray Allen, who left and teamed up because he's seen it. Now Paul Pierce in his feelings, Kawhi in his feelings, Kyrie in his feelings. Who else? Paul George in his feelings. Hey man,
somebody else coming in.
Come on,
Slim Ball. Who is this? Who is this? Jamal.
The Sam Boulay, nigga.
Go ahead, get your rocks off, man. Go ahead, see what you got to say, bro.
That's Jordan where my check at. From that golf
you said
course.
What now?
That's Jordan where my check at from that golf course.
That's Jordan.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't even talking about that tonight, man. I come here to celebrate LeBron, man. I could have celebrated LeBron, man. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all rocks off. Go ahead. I'm coming to celebrate LeBron, man, because he deserved to be celebrated, man. He won the greats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know how that we done had these discussions about who better, but tonight it ain't about that, man.
Yeah.
It's about LeBron, bro. It's about him. He did it. He took his third team to the finals, man. It's 28 triple doubles in the playoffs, and then he got more triple doubles in finals than anybody. I mean, what more can you say, man? That man deserves his props.
Ain't nothing
You want to
you
know
can
something,
say, but
and you want to know
amazing.
something with y'all old heads, man. To me, with my young generation, bro, he the he the GOAT for me, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And
It's
and
all.
and
It's
that's,
all.
you know,
See,
and
I'm a
and I'm
I'm an
a
old school cat.
scorer.
Listen, I'm
I'm
an
a
old school
scoring
cat.
type of mentality, but he's the GOAT. He really is the GOAT, bro. He's done some incredible things, bro. And just to
Amazing.
see him do it in 17,
And he still got fuel. He ain't done.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He ain't done.
Yeah.
it's incredible, bro.
Listen,
It's
Yeah,
last
you
year,
can't
incredible.
hate on that man. Anybody really hate on him, man? You just like I say, I talk my shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk my shit. I'm gonna talk
yeah.
my shit. But that be to come back, some of the asinine shit I be hearing sometimes. But you know what I'm saying. But we can have that conversation, you know what I mean, for a later date. You know what I mean? But like I say, tonight it's all about LeBron, man. So what y'all think the key to the series was?
Jimmy Butler getting off. Because
Jim
it
Butler
was,
getting off.
remember we talked last week? I was like, it's going to be a sweep.
Yeah,
Jimmy started dropping buckets now. Okay. Then he tried to guard LeBron. And one thing you can't do, even go back to Kobe when they used to be an all-star game when him and Kobe used to go at it. LeBron is streaky now. If he hit 2 or 3, he going to drop 60. That's just the mentality of him. But at the
yeah,
end, he always gonna make the best basketball play. I think Jimmy coming alive, what, 3 and 5? Is that what it was?
yeah, yeah.
Three and
Yeah,
five, 3 and 5 motivated 6 because LeBron ain't want to go 3-3. Because now you're gonna be the talk, just like y'all came back on Curry. He don't want that.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't want that. Yeah, they had to finish.
Yeah, had to. And
They had
don't
to
get me
finish.
wrong, Miami came out of nowhere and they got a bunch of young people. They just missing one star, like a true
Yeah,
star. They got a bunch of role players that play good together.
yeah. I mean, I commend them, man. They got there, but
I think the
I
key.
just felt that the only way the Heat really had a chance, like you say, Butler gonna have to play like that the whole damn series, and Hero and Robinson were gonna have to shoot lights out. So
Yeah,
that's the only way he really had a chance, man.
Yeah, and we done seen from just previous playoff games or finals series that can't nobody really do it like that. Especially like a whole 7-game series, put up those type of numbers and stuff. It's damn
Yeah,
near impossible.
yeah.
yeah, man. Them boys got it done, man.
Hey, but you know what I did like? What I loved about it? It's so many people on the Lakers that people gave up on.
Yeah,
Dwight got his ring. Rondo got another one. Kuz is the only young dude that people say LeBron believed in. What's the point guard from Golden State? The young dude,
Cook,
Quentin Cook.
Quentin Cook.
Ken Cook.
He got what, 4?
No, he got 2.
Yeah,
Got 2. Okay, then you got JaVale McGee got 3 or 4.
I think he got
he
Yeah,
got
3.
this.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
He got
JaVale got
three
3.
now.
And then just think about it. The Marquise, the Morris brother, that wasn't even the one that the Lakers wanted.
Yeah,
They
they
wanted the
wanted the
Clipper
other.
one. Yeah. So
They
now
gonna
They
get
wanted
that
the
other
other.
one.
just
They
think when you
gonna
go
get
back to
that
LA.
other one.
Woo, it's gonna be crazy.
You
Yeah,
want to
Green.
know? I think the key was I think one I really think it was just everybody stepped up. It became a team effort. You had Danny, he started playing, and then defense. I like the way they switched up and they made that adjustment. I think that game after Jimmy went off, they put LeBron and they put AD on
Yeah.
Jimmy, and
they
and,
wore him down, man.
and they
They
wore
wore
him
him down.
down. Yeah,
They wore
yeah,
him down. And
You
he
know
was
who else he
tired
was?
game 5. He was tired game 5. You saw him, he had to shoot them free throws. He was leaning over on the guy. He was wore out then.
You can tell where he's leaning over the banister. He was.
Yeah,
For me,
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
you know who?
for me,
You know
it
who?
was Rondo, man.
Yeah, Rondo played huge
If
tonight too.
Rondo didn't have this
yeah.
game, then it was over. It was over. I think he would have won it.
Yeah, you got to
He
see
would have
Rondo
won it.
been in them
Yeah,
battles though.
Yeah, he been in the battle.
That's just Rondo being a veteran, man. He knew it. He's seen it. They needed that third option in offense.
And what's crazy, KCP, hey man, he balled. This is the first series in 2 or 3 years that he consistently played ball.
Yeah, he did. It was like I say, it was a team effort tonight, man. Them boys smelled blood. They smelled blood, man. They smelled blood in the second quarter. They're like, man, they go out and kick these boys' ass and get on out of here, man. Go out and style. You know what I'm saying? Don't get hurt. You know what I mean? But
I can't wait to see Skip Bayless tomorrow. Boy, I can't wait.
Skip Bayless.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shannon going ham tomorrow, bro.
Oh man.
Shannon going nuts tomorrow, bro. He go lose it.
I'm gonna tell you what's the dream. If LeBron went to undisputed, man, it'd be over with.
Oh yeah, going there face to face. But I don't think he want to do that though. He ain't gonna do it. He
loves his brand too much. He ain't gonna do that. But it'd have been cool.
Was this a Cinderella run for the Heat, or you think they might be legit contenders in the East next year?
They're legit, bro. They legit. This ain't no Cinderella thing, bro. I'm a Boston fan, and I seen them. I
understand where he coming from. Cause think about it though, the Heat finished 5th. They only won 44 games. So did they get hot at the right time?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you got to think now who they beat.
Yeah.
They beat Boston, and they beat Giannis now.
Yeah, they did.
Like, Dragic is a free agent.
Yeah, but see, the rumor is Giannis going to go to State.
Yeah,
that's the rumor.
Man, it's like I say, it's gonna be very interesting next year. KD coming back with Kyrie. And like I say, Golden State, they're gonna try to load up. You know what I mean? They're like, you still got the man. I don't even want to talk about that. Only reason I'm mad at the Clippers because we got deprived of seeing what I just want to see a good series. That's all I want to see. I was like, I want to see what the Clippers really gonna do when they have to face LeBron when it matters. Vice versa. When it matters.
Think about it now. Denver. I love what Denver did because they put a 7-foot point guard out there and they had no answer for him. None whatsoever. And Kawhi, what I didn't like about the Clippers, if Paul George come down and shoot 2 or 3, now Kawhi gonna come shoot 2 and 3.
Yeah.
That's not basketball. Everybody gotta know their roles. You gotta know your role. And
I think that's what hurt the Clippers, man. They didn't have that. You could tell when they was up 3-1, and I was looking at some of them games, you could tell when they get in the little rut, they were like, who gonna shoot the ball? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? They didn't have it wasn't no chemistry there to me, man.
That's the thing. That's the same thing I feel for Brooklyn with KD and Kyrie. I think it's gonna happen.
But see, you got to think Dinwiddie can shoot. There's not enough basketballs in Brooklyn. Kyrie gonna try to shoot, and KD gonna shoot from Africa. But Dinwiddie, then you got what's the tall one be blocking shots with the fro?
Jared Allen.
Now him and Jordan gonna be good, but they not scoring. But
they not.
And Kyrie is a shooting guard that can dribble.
Yeah, he is.
That can dribble. So you need a Chris Paul. Oh, that's what coming to the Lakers too. You need a Chris Paul type point guard. I didn't mean to slip that out on this show. It's supposed to be for the next show. You need a true point guard.
Yeah.
To facilitate for them to have a chance. Because Kyrie already said it. Oh, I got another motherfucker over here that can shoot that shot. Well, somebody got to get you in the offense. And Kyrie, you ain't gonna throw the ball.
He really ain't.
Nah.
And like Jamal Murray, just like with Denver and stuff, I feel like he didn't get enough praise like he should.
He tough, man. He tough. I thought
Jamal Murray nasty.
I thought it was the Murray from the Spurs. So them two different Murrays.
Yeah. Your other dude is John Murray or something. I can't remember the name.
In the beginning of the playoffs, I thought that was the same person.
Nah.
But listen,
Now you know Small Murray went to Kentucky. Yeah, he went to Kentucky.
Gotcha.
He played 1 year.
Yep,
Shit.
from
Kentucky
Canada.
boys one and done.
So
Oh
shit.
yeah.
So where we ranking LeBron now?
You asking me?
I'm asking everybody. I want your own opinion. I mean, hey, this is You Can't Handle the Truth podcast, and some people ain't gonna be able to handle your truth.
He was already one before the night. Now he just pushed it even further.
He won B.
Ooh.
He won B?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Jordan's 1A because he stayed with one team? Or do you not get, you went to 3 different places and did the same thing in 3 different places?
Yeah, that's
Everybody
true.
can't do that.
That's
Jordan,
true.
Yeah, because
everybody
Jordan could
can't
never.
do that. No, he went to the
could
Wizards.
He could
I'm just
never do
saying
anything like that.
That's my new argument now. You go to 3 different places and you do the exact same thing.
Because he tried in Washington. We know how that happened.
Yeah.
Man, that man 40 years old.
He still tried. He still had enough confidence to come out there and try.
Man,
hey, but when he was scoring 40, nobody said nothing.
Oh no.
Man, he wasn't taking no Wizards in no finals, man. Y'all know that shit, man. Come on, man. See that's what I be talking about, man. Just
number
keep
1 draft pick, Kwame
you can't
Brown.
handle your own
Kwame Brown. Man, stop this shit, man. He wasn't going no final, no Wizards, man. Come on, bro.
He tried it. He came out there. He suited up.
Yeah, he suited up. You can't deny that. He suited up. Yeah, well, hey, just like LeBron don't get no passes playing Golden State. He lost.
No, we took them. We took them.
No, I'm not you, but I'm just saying a lot of people bring that up. Like, man, look who he played. I'm like, what's that?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, the best thing happened with Golden State. They beat them. Then he turned around when they was the best team ever. They came back and beat them. Jordan's never beat nobody with the likes of Golden State. Ever.
No, he ain't.
Ever. And so you come back and you the next time around, you come back with the number 1 scoring person, guard, whatever you want to call him. Come on now. And LeBron still was giving you 38, 12, and 12.
Yeah, he was.
And
he was. I mean, these are all facts. These are all facts.
And if
so let me ask you a question. So you think that Golden State team was better than the Bulls team?
Yes. And this is why. Jordan the only person that's going to give you 30 plus. Pippen going to play D. Grant is the dog. Cartwright can't cover nobody. Ron Harper was a defensive guy. Cool coach was, but you got a dude. You got Curry that's shooting from the parking lot. You got Clay that can score 40 points without dribbling. Draymond was a dog. And every time they slipped the pick and roll, McGee catching the alley-oop. Then Cook was coming off the bench shooting it. What's the tall light-skinned dude? Livingston.
They were 73-9 for a reason.
Yes, sir. They was in. It wasn't like the games was close. They was blowing everybody.
Yeah. They were blowing people out. Yeah, they ran the league. They ran the league.
Yes, sir.
But for great as Golden State was, they never three-peated. They never did that. Good as they was, they never three-peated.
Tell me why they didn't. Yes, man.
Hey, I'm just putting scenarios out there. I know why. We all know why. And I told people, I said KD is the sole reason why LeBron don't have 6 rings right now. Because I think if KD didn't go to the Warriors,
it was over.
LeBron would have had a 3-peat. He would have had a 3-peat. Hey, I honestly said that.
Let me ask you this: do you think the Bulls would have beat Houston?
I think they would have. I think the first time they would have beat him, but the second time, no. Second time, I don't think the Bulls would have beat him. I don't think they would beat him.
Cover Dream now.
No, he can't. No, he can't.
Dream is different. Dream is different. Dream was
Dream was gonna get off. He was gonna see. That's the old what if. Because see, a lot of people don't know that during that 91 to 93 run, the Bulls never beat Houston. People don't know that. They never beat them. The Bulls never beat them.
See, Kenny
they
Smith
never beat them.
A couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah, they never beat them.
They just got a beat. Yes. Woo. Just a side note, boy, the Vikings just got to pick. It's a tight game, but they got to pick.
Oh, I forgot football was on.
Yeah. I ain't watching football, man. So that's the old age question. But I think that second year they ain't had no power forward either. Kukoc wouldn't be able to get on them boys like that. They still had Otis Thorpe and Elijah Warren and you know what I'm saying. Then you had Kenny Smith, Mario Ellie, and Sam. It would have been something to see.
And listen, and they had Big Shot Rob.
Yeah,
if LeBron,
it would have been something to see.
If LeBron kicking that out the Horry, that's money all day long. That's money.
Yeah, it would have been something to see. I would have loved to see that. I would have loved. That's the only thing that people question about the Bulls. Would they have beat Houston? I think they would have split. I think they would have split.
I'm a Knick. I'm from New York. My first team ever is the Knicks. That's why I hate Jordan so much. It's gone. My friends know. When I moved down south, I was John Starks. Why. Jordan. People give Detroit a lot of praise for it, but it's the Knicks. The Knicks used to punish Jordan, even though they did. Chicago won. The Knicks used to punish him.
Yeah, those series against the Knicks was rough. Like, yo, they had to go. People forget 92, they had to go 7 games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They had to go 7 games, man. But Superman came out and dropped 54. You know what I mean? In game 7.
you know what I always ask people? If Michael Jordan would have jammed his finger, what else was he going to bring to the game of basketball?
You said what now?
If Mike would have jammed his finger, his shooting hand, couldn't shoot, what else was he going to bring to the game of basketball?
Oh, shit, he played with Minnesota. Hey, man, Jordan brought a lot to the table, bro. Y'all not gonna sit in this man.
Volume shooter.
Volume shooter, but that was his job. He was a shooting guard.
Hey, I gotta caption. Jordan was 7 for 31, and then he was 8 for 35.
He didn't have some bad games. He didn't have some bad games. What's up, H? What's going on? He done had some bad games, man. Nobody's perfect. I just think, like I say, we gonna have that discussion next week, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to come on and talk about LeBron. We want to get into it tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you this: If LeBron beats, if Miami beats Dallas, what's the hiccup in LeBron's career? Because he ain't the only person that played against Dallas now. You don't hear nothing about Wade or Bosh. You only hear LeBron.
I think why all the pressure was on LeBron because he was the best player that year. He was the MVP. So people put him like, okay, you the MVP, you the best player. We expect you, we hold you to this level like we hold like Magic, Bird, all the greats. Like, yo, it's time to show up. You know what I'm saying? When they brought that zone out on him, he just looked kind of confused. Like, man, what the hell? They confused him. They confused him. But like I say, to his credit, he went and worked on his game, his jump shot. He's a way better jump shooter than what he was in 2000. Oh. Way better.
So let me ask you this: since I don't keep bringing up Jordan, but if the NBA had 2-3 zone, would Jordan be effective? You can't fade away in the 2-3 zone now.
Would he be effective?
Yeah.
But see.
Here we go.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Don't forget about that defensive 3 seconds too.
But but you know what though? But see, here's the key that the people forget. Jordan can score without the ball. Jordan move around. Jordan wasn't the type of player that sit there and hold the ball in his hand, dribble. Jordan come off picks and shoot. He has proved that. He live in the paint. His strength was his mid-range. His strength was his mid-range game. So I think he would have busted 2-3 zone up. He would have busted that shit up.
Okay. Let me piggyback.
Let me finish. That's the difference. That's the difference between him and LeBron. Jordan can come off a pick and shoot. He don't have to have the ball. He can sit right there at the elbow, turn around and shoot every time. LeBron, he has to have the ball in his hand. You rarely see LeBron come down, run through, cut through, catch, and turn around and shoot. He rarely does that. He has to have the ball.
That's just like Jordan don't have the ball 90% of the game.
True, he don't, but he can get in that paint and do what he do.
Not
he can pull up.
That was the point I was making. In a 2-3, I don't see that because when they drop down, now you got to pass the ball, which you don't like to do.
But he don't like to pass.
No.
How he don't like to pass? He the all-time assist leader in Chicago history. Come on, man. You can't say that, Nate.
Jordan, the only player that played from 84 to whenever he left every single game except for breaking his foot.
Oh, exactly. So how can you say he's not a great passer? Look at what he averaged career. He averaged what? Let me look this shit up right now. Look it up. Look at what he averaged for his career. Points, rebounds, and assists. Look at what he averaged. Look it up. My internet died. I can't look this shit up. Look it up.
I'm about to do all up.
Look this shit up, man. Y'all, hey man, I'm trying to stay out that debate, man. But y'all not finna sit here. Y'all finna not sit here and like Jordan couldn't bust no damn 2-3 zone, bro.
Listen, 30 points.
Oh, hey, as a matter of fact, listen though. What shot that was he hit against Georgetown? That was against a 2-3 zone. When you went,
let's talk about
man, y'all, hey man.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Cut it out, man. Cut that shit out, Nate. Cut that shit out, Nate. Cut that shit. See, I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to cut that shit out, Nate.
Listen, why was Michael Jordan wide open against Georgetown? He was the fourth best on the team.
Yes, he was.
Perkins. Nobody cared about him. He hit a wide. He hit the shot that Danny Green should have hit.
No, nobody cared about it.
Nobody cared about Jordan.
Okay, man.
Go back and watch.
If nobody cared
Jordan
about
him, the elbow by himself. Actually,
but he had to hit the shot though. He still got to hit the shot.
I'm not. He hit the shot, but what I'm telling you, if you're open in the 2-3 zone, that means you're not a shooter. They didn't care about you. That's why you open.
Well, he hit it and rest his history and move it on.
I'm not.
And move it on.
What I'm saying is, you changed the rules for a couple of people that didn't make them as great as Mike. You couldn't. Once Iverson shook Jordan, now we call him Palmer because he embarrassed Mike.
Oh
right?
man,
embarrassed.
Hey man.
Tell me I'm right. Okay, then now
so
all of a sudden you can play a 2-3 zone because a 6'8" freak plays in the NBA.
Who?
LeBron. What you mean?
Man, they made the 2-3 zone because of Shaq. Man, don't start that shit, Nate. Man, they don't start. They was already playing 2-3 zone before LeBron even got in the league, bro. Don't start that.
No, they wasn't.
They were so you trying to tell me 2003 was the first year they played zone?
2000. It may have been 10 when they legalized 2-3 zone.
Man, they legal. Oh my good. Hey man, I'm staying out this debate tonight. I ain't going there.
You might want to Google it.
I'm not even gonna go there, Nate. I'm not going there tonight, Nate. Nate, stop this, man. Stop this.
I understand. Listen, I understand you love Mike. You know, a lot of people love Mike.
Hey man. No, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about that's what we're talking about.
LeBron's. Listen, okay, this is.
I respect LeBron, Nate. So you making it bigger than what it is, bro.
Listen, I got my. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. ESPN followed the kid from middle school, right? Put him on Sports Center. Now he's on every TV station. He's the number 1 pick. He carried Cleveland to the finals. He lost. Boom. You know, they the number 1 team a couple years. He lose. He leave because he couldn't get no help. Go to Miami 4 years in a row, won 2 titles. Leave Miami, come back to a place that never won anything. Win the title. They go to the finals the next 4 years or something like that. He leaves, every team he leaves is a lottery pick the following year. All right. When Jordan left the Bulls, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals, right? Okay.
No, second round. They went second round. Second round.
Okay, they won lottery picks though. Okay, now he leaves Cleveland, goes to LA, win the title. Jordan got cut in high school. First of all, nobody knew anything about him.
What the hell they got to do with anything?
Listen.
Hey, I'm gone.
This
Hey,
didn't do with that, Nate.
tomorrow, call
Nate,
me.
Nate, stop, man.
Congratulations, LeBron.
I'm not even trying to go there tonight, man.
I'm telling you, this guy he's been followed since he was 15. If you follow Jordan from 15, he got cut. So
he did.
Yeah.
That disqualified he got cut in high school. Nate, come on, bro.
The game of basketball.
Nate,
it's your body of
work. Nate, stop, man. Nate, stop this, man. Nate, stop this, man. You cannot judge how great somebody gonna be at the age of 50. Everybody game is different, bro.
I know
he grew into that. Jordan grew into that.
Listen, I know people who judge people off Little League football right now and say they're gonna be.
Well, that's them.
It's the same thing.
Them. That's them, man. They're dumb to do that.
When you see LeBron on ESPN as a 15-year-old or whatever old he was, he carried the torch of greatness, did he not?
He did.
Name another athlete that has done that ever, any sport, except for Pele or soccer.
Man, what you saying is fact, but that does not eliminate Jordan for something they had in the 15.
Listen, Jordan, listen, this is why I make that point. He wasn't known in high school, and then in college, he was all right, but you was left open because you wasn't a threat. Then when you got to the pros, you was a scoring champ, boom, 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 you never got out the first round. And then when you got Pippen and Grant, okay, boom, now the story begins, because a lot of people think he only played 6 years. So what I'm gonna do,
LeBron done played more than 7. He done played more than 10 years too.
Exactly. And we talk about it every day. We talk about
he played more than 10. And first, and see,
yeah, we do. We talk about every flaw with LeBron, do we not?
Yeah, we do.
We don't talk about the other. How long Jordan played? 16 years. How long Jordan played?
He played 15.
So the other 9 years we don't talk about.
Hey man, I talk about it. He lost first round. He lost. And that was part of his growth process.
But when you talking to people, they do it.
So who now?
Now
they won't do what?
I said, no, you do it. You talk about the totality of the years, but when you're talking to a person that just like Jordan because it's sneakers, all you hear about is 6 years. Jordan used to get punished.
He did.
Punished.
He did.
So then
he did. I talk about it all.
So LeBron.
Hey man, you going in and out.
Oh my God.
Shit, nigga going in and out, man. So
he done froze up.
Yeah, he done froze up. He telling all them damn lies over us that what happened. God don't like ugly. And for the record, Mr. Harris, Zone started in the 2001-2002 season, bro. So what I'm saying, man, and see, that's the problem I have with LeBron fan, man. Y'all get to making up these asinine ass comments, man. The Zone was not made for LeBron. Yo, damn, the Zone was not made for LeBron. You going in and out, man. You going in and out.
When did you
do it now?
Your phone breaking up. I can't hear you.
Steve, what are you doing? You going to say it again, Nate?
Let me go get my charger. My phone about to go there. Hold on.
Yeah. Hey man, this that's what I be talking about, man. Then they sit up here and say, like, well, you know, Jordan went first round. I'm like, look who we had on his team. The same thing as LeBron. Look who brought on his team. But Jordan don't get that. He don't get that benefit of the doubt. You cannot sit here and tell me that them first 5-6 years Jordan's in the league, he had great players on his team, man. The same thing with LeBron. He didn't either. But y'all give another person credit and discredit Jordan for the same shit. That's what I don't get. That's my only argument. Y'all turn around and say Jordan didn't play against you. Oh no, listen. Oh, okay. What I said was I said, first of all, the zone came into play the 2001-2002 season. So it wasn't made for LeBron, like I said. They were playing the zone before he even came, 2 years before he came in the league. It was made for Shaq. That's what the zone was really made for. Shaq's going nuts out there.
Okay, I give you that one. I give you that one. I give you that one.
Okay. Then we turn around. Y'all say, well, Jordan didn't play against nobody. Okay. How can you say he didn't play against nobody, but then give Bill Russell the same credit when he didn't play against? Man, don't start that shit, man.
This is why. Because listen, this is why. Because now it contradicts itself. Because as soon as you talk about Jordan and somebody else, they talk about rings. Bill has more rings, so Jordan lost that argument too.
But
he loses that.
He has more rings. But okay, answer this question. So you think Bill Russell is a better player than Jordan?
I never watched him play. All I can talk about
is okay. That's my point. Now, if you're going based off rings,
because that's
yes,
what
Bill Russell is the greatest champion in the NBA. Nobody will, I think, will ever get 11 rings.
Exactly.
10 as a player, 1 as a coach. But I'm just saying, in our lifetime, besides LeBron and Kobe, we've never seen anything like Jordan. Period. Never.
What you mean? What you mean?
What you mean? What you mean? What I mean?
Right, so let me ask you a question. See, this would get me when you talk about Jordan. Everything that Jordan was the most athletic person of his era.
Exactly.
Right? There wasn't nobody doing what Jordan can do in his era. So right now, in this era right now, you got 6 guys that can shoot from the parking lot. You got 5, 6 point guards that's doing everything a big man can do. The game of basketball has changed so much, huh?
Yeah, it changes. Yeah, the game evolves over time, but at the same time, do those players know how to play the game? That's my argument. You can jump out the gym, but do you know when to take the shot? Do you know when to feed your teammate? Half of these players can't even feed the post. They only have a mid-range game. That's my point.
I agree. But
so how can you say these players are better than those players when those players worked on that? They worked on the mid-range. They worked on the feeding the post.
If they in the NBA, they're professional.
Huh?
True.
I didn't hear what you said.
If they
I
in
heard
the NBA, they're professional.
Yeah, they professional. You right.
He was.
You right.
But Jordan get a lot of credit for team things. That's what bothers me with Jordan.
What you mean for team things?
I seen Jordan cover Magic 2 or 3 times and took a photo. If Pippen didn't cover Magic, we'd be talking something different now. Jordan was covering John Stockton and Brian Russell, and I ain't never seen him guard Malone.
Shit, he'll get beat up. He'll get beat. That wasn't his job. He'll get beat up. He'll get beat up. He do that.
So
he'll get beat up.
That ain't his job. But y'all are ridicule LeBron for taking a game winner when that's not what he do. So it's double standards. That's my problem.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But
I'm talking about in general.
Yeah. But what I feel, if you the best player on the court and you can get your shot anytime you want to, why wouldn't you want to put the ball in your hands and finish the team? Now, I understand Danny Green was open. He was open. He had to throw it to him. He was wide the fuck open. That was the smart play. But don't sit here and say like LeBron couldn't have shot that ball. If you go back and look at that play, he was already in the air before anybody even jumped. He was already in the air.
Come off the ground. You didn't see Bam.
Man, he could have shot it. Okay. Nah. Here's my rebuttal to that.
Yeah.
Ain't LeBron just as big and strong as Bam?
Not with 3 people hanging on him. Crowder was on his back. You had Jimmy and
Crowder.
Duncan to the left.
Duncan.
You was just praising
Duncan
Bam in the Boston series for making the block on Jason Tatum.
That's Tatum. So you actually think
I forgot about it. Sure did.
Yeah, I did. But what I'm saying is Braun was already in the air before anybody jumped. He was already in the air.
And it was 4 people around him.
But wasn't nobody in the air with him.
So let me ask you a question. When Jordan kicked it to Curry and Paxson, if they would have missed that shot, what would the narrative be?
Jordan should have shot the ball.
Or or if Jordan would have shot it and missed, okay, he took the last shot. We cool with it. That's not the game of basketball. That's where the narratives flip.
I'm not saying what narrative flip. I'm not saying what narrative flip. You made the perfect. He made the play. I'm giving him credit. He made the right play. But I'm just saying. So you trying to tell me you trust Danny Green more than LeBron?
All right.
To take that shot?
Who has the finals record for the most 3-pointers and who did he beat?
Who you talking about? So Danny Green?
You said, do I trust Danny Green? Who beat LeBron with the Spurs and he has the NBA record for 3-pointers in the finals?
Tim Duncan beat LeBron. Danny Green. Tim Duncan beat LeBron. Tim Duncan did that.
Danny Green had when they was blowing Miami out, that was Danny Green shooting lights out. That's why he a Laker.
Yeah, I just said. I see what you Nate. I see what you said. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just saying I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, I'm taking this shot, damn it, because it's living and dying with me. I'm taking that.
Why?
Because I'm as you say, I'm the best player in the world.
But it's for the storyline. It's for the storyline. That's not basketball. That's golf. When you selfish, that's golf. I'm a point guard. I'm a true point guard. I don't care about scoring. This is what I love about LeBron. I was a defensive point guard. I didn't care about shooting. Couldn't nobody cover me. I blew past where I wanted and kicked it. The excitement I got from seeing an open guy shoot. And I'm responsible for a lot of hoop dream dudes around here. Because I blow past whoever. Titus in the corner, Zion in the corner, Keith in the corner, or whoever else. That's basketball.
It is.
We lost the true art form of basketball. So anytime you see Kobe and Jordan make a no-look pass, they hit them up in the mouth with the ball. Because they're not used to them passing the ball.
Nate, stop. Man, stop. Right. Stop. Nate, in the 91 finals, Jordan averaged 31 and 11 and 6. Man, stop. Man, I'm not gonna let you do this shit,
who?
Man.
Against who?
Against the Lakers. A Lakers team
against Magic. Magic with no Byron Scott and no James Worthy.
True. So I can say the same thing for Jimmy Butler. He ain't had no Bam, no Dragic. I mean, same
Bam played now. You can't use Bam. Dragic didn't play.
Bam. He played, but he wasn't. He played. I mean, once you suit up and play, you count. You count. I'll say that. You count.
So let me ask you.
Let
me ask you this.
And Magic didn't play that whole series.
Pippen get hurt in the finals. Do Jordan win the finals? Like, be honest.
Do Jordan win against who? Against who?
Shit. Only person they would have beat was the Supersonics.
Only person would be with the Supersonics?
He'd have beat the Supersonics by itself. Utah, pick and roll.
Utah played them.
That's what I'm saying.
And see, you just made my point. For all the people keep saying that he didn't play nobody. So, but that's my point. But I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to other people out there that say he ain't play nobody. He ain't play. So you just sat there and said if Pippen got hurt, he would have lost. So that lets you know he wouldn't have beat nobody. So he played somebody.
I give him Utah. The 2 against Utah, he played a team. I give him that. Barkley was his homeboy. Barkley didn't want to beat Jordan. He want to beat Clyde Drexler. Come on,
man, come on.
KD didn't want to beat LeBron in OKC. Same thing.
Man, I don't know who be saying this shit. If I'm playing against you, I want to beat you. I don't give a damn. I want to beat you, bro.
Let's talk about Portland. Who on that court was anywhere athletic to cover Mike?
Jordan was more athletic than anybody in the league. He was more athletic than anybody in the league at that time. He was the top dog. But you're not finna sit up and discredit a 60 win team. A 60 win team? Come on, man. They won 60 games.
in the expansion era.
West was
Oh
the West was
Lord, here
great.
we go the expansion era.
The West was
Portland went to the finals 2 years in a row. They just lost to a better team. They lost to the Pistons and they lost to the Bulls. If they would have played anybody other than
name
Pistons and
another
the Bulls, the Blazers would have 2 championships, bro. Come on, man. That's
name
why
That's
we talk about, man. Let's
name another
talk
team in the
speculation.
realistic.
West.
Let's talk realistic.
Speculation.
Name another team in the West.
Speculation. Okay.
Name another
So
team in the West.
okay. Since we going on speculation, then I can't say the Lakers was going. I can't say the Lakers was going to beat the Clippers this year. Then since we going on speculation,
Hey,
I can't say
I
that.
got you. But
We'll
listen,
never
at
I
the
know
end
can't
of
say
the day,
that.
it was 2-2.
because
It was
they
2-2,
blew a
right?
3-1 lead.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
But they
If we
blew it.
going on pure speculation,
Yeah.
pure
So
speculation.
when you speculate, you got a little facts. The Clippers was up 3-1, right?
True,
And the team
they
went
were.
back. The same team. The Lakers was 3-1. You thought they was gonna come back? Negative.
I ain't even think them was gonna come back on the Clippers. The Clippers really blowed that shit. They blowed that shit.
It's
They
camaraderie,
blowed.
man.
Yeah, I
Sports
know
is
it's camaraderie.
It's camaraderie. See, what people fail to realize is, AD has always been good, always. But only
True.
person that he believed in was Rondo. That's it. Rondo got hurt in New Orleans. He was done. He didn't want to play. Now
Yeah.
Boogie was good, but guess what? Boogie ended up coming to Lakers. You see what I'm saying? When you that
Boogie
dude
the
is
shell of himself though. He's the shell of himself right now, man. He stay he ain't been the same
yeah.
Boogie was in Sacramento. He ain't the
So let
same
me ask
Boogie
you
because
this.
he
I want to change
can't
the
stay
subject for a
healthy.
second. So do Boogie and Bradley get a ring?
The Boogie back. Oh, how long was he with the damn Lakers?
See, Boogie was with him like about 30 games.
30
And he practiced
games?
with the Lakers every day into the bubble.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
Get one? Do Bradley get one because COVID?
He was with the team to the bubble. I don't know. I mean, that's for y'all. That's for y'all speculate. I'm not a Lakers fan. But see,
I'm
I
just
ain't even want to
asking.
have this conversation tonight, man. I ain't want to go here. But see,
I'm asking
I
as
knew
a
you was
sports
gonna
fan.
do that shit. I knew you was
I'm
gonna do
asking
that
as a
shit, Dave.
sports fan. Do he deserve a ring? Even though he put his family first, and I get it. I get it. But the
He
other
deserve a
17
ring.
guys did the same exact thing.
Who?
Hell, LeBron's son smoking weed on the internet.
Man,
You see what I'm saying?
I think they go give Bradley the ring, though. I think they go give him one.
I think so too. I was just trying to
They gonna give him one. Shit, your boy Waiters was gonna get one regardless because he was with the Heat, the maximum games, and he was with the Lakers maximum games.
Yeah, he damn sure was. So let me ask
Yeah,
you
he
this.
was
So
gonna get one regardless.
Chris Paul
You say
coming to the
what?
Lakers.
Yeah.
Chris Paul coming to
Who
the
coming
Lakers.
to the Lakers? Chris Paul?
Chris Paul coming to the Lakers.
I don't
LeBron
believe
going
that.
to the paint. And when LeBron he gonna work with the dream, right? After the bubble, after COVID. He gonna shadow Kareem records. Now he's gonna own every record. He gonna coast to 2 more titles.
Two more?
Do he nod over Jordan then?
They'll give him 6.
Yeah.
If LeBron get a 3-peat, I'll slightly put him over Jordan. I'll slightly put him over Jordan. I'll say it. Because I always said LeBron right now, to me, is the greatest athlete to play basketball. NBA wise. He the greatest athlete to ever play basketball. The only thing that separates him and Jordan, for one, like I say, the killer instinct. You know, it's just been a couple of times where we've seen LeBron kind of shy away from that at the end. But like I said, that's not who he is. He's a facilitator. He like to give other people the ball. And 2 is the ring. Now, if he gets 6 and get that with Jordan, it's still gonna be the people gonna argue he's not better than Jordan. But I give him a slight advantage over. I give him slight because he have his 3-peat. Like I said, Jordan 3-peated twice. He 3-peated twice.
So let me ask you this: do the Murals go back up in LA?
Real Lakers fan? The real Laker fans, hell no, they gonna put that shit on. The
Woo!
real
But
Laker
listen,
fans.
now this goes back to the prodigy thing as a teenager. This is the point I was making earlier. You put this guy on a pedestal with the Laker greats 12 months ago. He just did it. It's nothing that he ain't accomplished. The
Yeah,
expectation
he
was
done
set out for
accomplished
him.
everything.
Jordan didn't have expectation. Jordan was a dog and he earned it. But when you the chosen one and you live up to it, that kind of
Yeah,
that puts me a little above you. That's my only thing. You see
yeah,
what I'm
true.
saying?
I understand that.
That's my
But
Jordan did
see,
it.
you
It's slow.
also
Huh?
gotta look at this. You gotta look at this too now. In Jordan era, them players wasn't even thinking about coming out of high school because they know they couldn't. They know they had to work on their game to get to the leagues. Once they got in the league, they can hit it and run it. But nobody coming out unless you had a hardship. They're the only way you could come out back then. Come out of high school, go to the league. You had to go to college.
Yeah.
You
Talking
gotta
about the
look at
Jordan.
that. You gotta weigh everything. You gotta weigh everything. You gotta put
Okay.
it all in perspective. I'm
All
not
right.
saying that this is
So
that, this is that. I'm just putting everything in
so
perspective.
listen. All right. Okay. Now LeBron can't come out. He goes to college. You know he's going to Duke. I hate Duke. He's going to Duke.
Yeah.
With Coach K, he's gonna win 3 titles. Come on now. So now he comes into the league right on time when he went to the finals. He's been coached. He's never had a coach, first of all, Murray. Never.
He hasn't. He never had a coach.
The greats done had coaches. Frank,
True.
you know why Frank Vogel is the coach of the Lakers. LeBron told him he's the only person to give me fits in the playoffs. And the Pacers to give him fits, even though he used to beat them. Then you put
Yeah, they
Jason
gave him
Kidd. So think about it. Jason Kidd beat him in the finals with the other guys. Everybody that's around LeBron is around him for a reason.
True.
Rondo, Dwight beat him 08, what that was.
Oh, 08,
08, something like that.
08,
Rondo beat
09.
him with Boston. Who was some of the old heads on the team? And my mind just went blank. But make my point is everything that he does is GM status. It's thought out, it's planned out, and it always works. That's why I gotta put it. I gotta give it to him because he plays the game the right way. He don't bash nobody. He don't throw nobody under the bus. He could have called Danny Green everything up under the moon. I didn't see Kobe go off on Paul Gasol, Dwight
Hey,
Howard.
man.
I done seen Jordan
Hey,
punch. I done seen Jordan punch. What's his name in the face? You never heard LeBron doing anything out their way but motivate people around him, off the court and on the court. That speaks volumes, though, Murray.
true. It do. But hey,
I don't
man.
How many?
know. He gave Mario Chalmers hell.
Yes, he
Exactly.
did. You're right.
Exactly.
He did.
Exactly.
You're right. He did.
Exactly.
He did.
You
You're
gave
right. He
Thomas
did.
air, you know
He
what I'm
gave
saying, man?
Chalmers hell.
Hey, man, y'all
He did. I
act
forgot
like the
about that.
first
You're
blood
right.
is this perfect, clean cut player. I done seen
Hey,
bro
listen.
get on. Hey,
Listen. You're right. I forgot about Mario. You're right. He did. He did.
He gave.
But Mario running in Miami, he was one of the top point guards, man. Facilitators. And they hit the big shot.
man,
He cussed
damn,
them out. He
Tom.
did. I get
He's
it. That's
still a
good. That's a
bum.
good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
But
man. I done
even with
seen bro give people the death stare and get your man and all that. Man, I done seen them do some
Get
shit,
the
man.
man.
I done seen him do some shit. Now, don't act like he clean cut on that
no,
court
no,
now,
no, no,
Nate.
no.
Come on, man.
No. I'm not saying that, but he does everything the right way. The
I
right way.
mean,
And that's
so
my son middle name is LeBron. I wish my son look up to somebody like not knocking Jordan. Don't get me wrong. Jordan has done a lot now, but ain't always been like that. LeBron had to put himself on an island by himself for civil rights and all the other stuff. Ain't too many guys other than San Francisco quarterback. I can't think his name.
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. Other than Kaepernick, LeBron is on the front line with everything, and he's a mega star.
True. But man,
But
hey man, I understand what you're saying, but I keep it basketball. That personal stuff, I'm not
it
getting
ain't
to
per-
that.
it
That's
all
they
it
like
all
I
comes
keep it.
together.
I keep it. No, not on the court. No. That personal shit does not come on the court, man. No, that's totally separate, bro.
Listen, watch this now.
You can't do that.
I'm glad you brought that up. Michael Jordan daddy got murdered. What's the first thing they said?
Nate, what the hell does got to do with basketball?
Listen what I'm saying. You say keep it on the court. Okay. First thing, regardless of why it happened to him, first thing they said was Michael Jordan gambling with the mafia. That's not clean cut. Regardless of why it happened, if you give America something salty to say about you as a professional, they're gonna run you in the ground. And they've been trying to find stuff on this man for 17 years, over and over again. And only thing, you know what the common denominator is, Murray? 2011. What? That's the only bash they can pull out on this man.
Hey man, I ain't getting all of that. What happened? Who got? I'm talking about 94 feet, 2 10-foot goal. I keep it in there. I don't go no farther than that, man. That's personal shit. That's like me coming to you. We on the same job. You know what I'm saying? And then I point out, man. You know, I'm a good daddy, man. You gonna be like, what the fuck they gotta do with this goddamn job? You know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit to do with it. What the fuck? We ain't work. We make the same amount of money. I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Oh, hold on. I mean, cut you off. I'm gonna tell you why I said that. I had a conversation with somebody 2 years ago. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't talked to him since. I said, man, what makes LeBron better than Jordan? I said, let's just keep it on the court. He like, man, LeBron a better daddy, and he take care of his kids and gambling. I'm like, what the fuck? They ain't got shit to do with basketball. We ain't talking about
what?
Like, yo, we talking about on the court. That's I keep it on the court, man. That's it. Your personal life, I have no. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Keep it on the court.
But Jordan's personal life affected the game of basketball. Cause see, let people tell it, he'd have won 8 in a row if he didn't take a leave of absence. Right?
Yeah, people assume that.
I seen Isaiah Thomas' sister get in a car wreck and die. 24 hours later, he scored 63.
True.
So, what gives Michael Jordan a pass for doing it? Because it's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan gets so many double standard things. And
I understand the double for.
That's what fuels me not to like him. It don't matter what it is. It's such and such. Michael Jordan's the first to jump from the free throw line. Motherfucker, Dr. J was. But Michael Jordan, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro.
Good. Me personally, for me, this is just me. I love LeBron because the way he played the game of basketball. I was brought up being a point guard, making sure everybody on the court touch the ball. I'm putting you in the right position. You Titus, your brother. Ask Titus. Titus been my swing man since we was in the 7th grade. And once I knew Titus could shoot,
Titus on.
That's
I should have brought Titus on.
When I penetrate, I know Titus. I know exactly what Titus said. That's my job.
Yeah.
As a point guard, Murray, I gotta know where you shoot the ball from. Titus shoot the ball from his chest. So from his chest, he put it above his head. I can't put it down his ankle because that fucks his shot up.
Yeah, they're gonna throw him off real. They're gonna throw him off real.
So you watch the pass. LeBron don't throw the same pass to everybody. Now, Danny Green, and I hate to say this, Danny Green missed the shot because he caught the ball at his ankle. Good pass, but it didn't get to where his sweet spot. That's why he should have took a second. Go ahead. What somebody say?
Hold on, man. I'm gonna get into some of these comments too. Goddamn, Tremaine Hill said you what a joke. Reggie Davis said he went 3 places and brought all stars. The Hill said Jordan never have someone average 30 in the finals either, but AD could have also won MVP finals.
Guess
and Cartwright didn't play with Hawk.
Guess what all them guys got in common? They love Kobe. And now he surpassed Kobe. Kobe gone. I don't talk about Kobe. Mamba's gone. He surpassed Mamba. So they in their feelings, man. They in their feelings. They in their feelings. That's it. They in their feelings.
Damn, I wish I could get my internet to work on my laptop, man.
Hey, listen, they in their feelings, Murray. Reggie.
They in their feelings.
Jermaine, all of them are Kobe guys. So LeBron done went to Miami and won. He done went to Cleveland and won. And he went to Mamba country and won. The year Mamba passed away. So guess what the conversation is now? It ain't about Kobe no more. It's about LeBron. and they hate it. They hate it. They hate it. I'm telling you. That's just like if LeBron went to Chicago and won. Oh my God. If he went to Chicago and won, that.
Won how many though? Won how many though? Cause he gonna have to win. He gonna have to win. He gonna have to win 6, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna have to win 6.
See, there you go. Now we're talking about how many titles.
But I'm just saying. So you actually think the Chicago fans, if LeBron win 1 title, they're gonna be like, well, he's up there with him. I'm just saying, champions are used to seeing that. Okay, that's just like Cam Newton right now. Mm-hmm. If he go win 1 with New England, a real true New England fan gonna say, man, I respect that 1, but I done seen 6.
But is a different type of player.
Cam he is.
So
he is.
Cam is washed up. Cam shouldn't be this. And if Cam is the lead, other than Russell, like top tier MVP ballot guy, right at the moment.
Yeah.
You gotta distance yourself from your personal feelings when you debate. And that's what a lot of them don't do. A lot of them love Kobe so much. Kobe, and I'm not bashing Kobe. How many people wanted to come to LA and play with Kobe? None.
Not too many people.
Not too many. LeBron go out there and first he was like, oh, nobody want to come play with LeBron. Kawhi want to beat him. Kawhi, you couldn't beat Denver. Now Uncle Dennis done messed you up. You and your feelings. It's greatness, man. And they mad.
Hey man, like I said, I'm gonna let you get your rocks off. Go ahead, Nate. Go ahead, talk your shit. They just like Chico say. Talk your shit, Nate.
They know it, man. They upset, man. Listen, man, they already knew. They knew when the ball dropped, it was on.
Go ahead, talk your shit, Nate. I'm gonna give you the platform, get it out. Go on, you ain't gotta type nothing tonight. You ain't gotta type nothing. Say what you gonna say, Nate.
Listen,
let it on out, bro.
For all you LeBron haters. Only thing you can say about this man is 2011. That's all you can say. 10 years ago. That's all you can say. It's called greatness. Every day, every year. No matter where you go, he's a champion. Everybody can't say that.
Oh, boy.
Greatness. Hey, and guess what? Guess what? And Jordan went to Washington, didn't win. I don't give a fuck if he was 109. He didn't win. KD didn't win at OKC, but he won in Golden State. Kawhi won in San Antonio. He won in Toronto, and he did nothing this year. Who else? Kyrie, without LeBron, you ain't made it out the first round. Well, I don't even think he made the playoffs now that I'm thinking about it. The Lakers ain't been to the playoffs the last 10 years, and Kobe just died 10 months ago. You do the math. What else? Let me see what else. It's just greatness, man. It's just greatness. I know you're upset and I know you're mad. Go to football practice. It's cool. It's just greatness, man. So for the next 364 days, until somebody else grab that trophy, which is gonna be us, but you better be ready. You better.
I'm trying to get these notifications up, man.
Yeah.
See what everybody talking about on there.
It's called hate.
It's called hate.
It's hate. Listen, they're so mad at me right now because they knew. Oh, you was a Miami fan and the Cleveland fan, so fucking what? LeBron. If he go to Toronto, goddamn, I'm gonna roll with Toronto.
Oh shit!
Guess what? And Toronto gonna win. He's a winner. He's a winner.
But you got a lot of people want to kill you, Nate.
I know it. I love it.
You got a lot of people want to kill you, Nate.
I love it.
Man.
I love
it. I say, man, I was gonna give you a platform to see what you got to say tonight, man. So I'm gonna let my boy talk tonight. You know what I mean?
Listen, they hurting. It hurts. I'm telling you, it hurts. He came to Mambo Country, and won. I seen Laker fans wishing he lost. Come on now, Laker fans. How you like you a true Laker guy? You don't care about LeBron. You care about the Lakers, but you wanted LeBron to lose. Come on now. Yeah, come on.
Man.
It's hurt. Look, they hurting. A couple of them.
Hey, like I say, I wasn't coming on here to bash that man tonight. You gotta respect that man. You gotta respect LeBron. You gotta respect him.
Listen, I don't do nobody podcast but yours. My cousin. Yeah. I don't do nobody else. Because I know you're gonna keep it 100. Jordan,
Yeah.
Jordan was that dude. But you got to look at this man's body of work, man. If you
Yeah.
can say 1 year out of 17, then okay. 2011, he shrunk. Okay. All right. All right. Talk about something else. You can't. You can't.
You know, a lot of people gonna say he missed the playoffs 3 years. You know, they gonna bring that up too. They
Hey,
3 years they made the playoffs. So I mean,
so okay, check it out now. LeBron, the Lakers was fourth in the West until he blew his groin out, right?
yeah.
And then they said he better not go to the West because he ain't gonna be able to do that. And boom, 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 boom. He just won. So
He did.
everything you said this man couldn't do, he did it. And he
But
took the
see,
challenge to go to the West. He didn't have to go to the West. He could have
that's
stayed in the
that
East and cakewalk.
that's why I say that's why I say, man, the Lakers, the Clippers deprived us of this shit, man. The Clippers folded, man. I just wanted to see what they was gonna do. I just want to see what they was gonna do.
I agree
They
totally.
they deprived us. They deprived us of the old question. The question would have been answered. Everything would have been put to bed. You know, like, all right, they beat the Clippers or the Clippers beat the Lakers. Damn it, you know whatever. So you know, people still gonna be like, well, you know, shit, they ain't playing nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what people gonna say.
So listen, let me ask you this. No, I haven't heard nobody talk about this. The Clippers got everybody who hate LeBron all on one team. Is that not joining forces?
It is.
But nobody talks about it though. Nobody said a word. Kawhi made a dude get out his contract situation. Come on
Who
now.
you talking about?
He
Who?
made PG get out of contract situation.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Told him to trade him. Then you picked up the point guard, the Jackson boy. You got Morris. You got motherfucking Joe Kim Noah, Pat Beverly. You got a bunch of dogs that's dogs in the cage. When you
Yeah.
open that gate up, it's a different ball game.
To me, I think Kawhi should stay with Toronto.
Me
To
too.
be honest with you,
It
he
would have
should
been
stay with Toronto.
it would have been LeBron. It'd have been Toronto and the Lakers the night.
Yep.
Toronto got pieces now. The light skinned dude,
Yeah, they do.
Flint, whatever.
Van Fleet,
Oh, he tough.
Siakam, Van Fleet. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you went for the glitz and glamour when you was comfortable where you was.
Yeah.
And
To
think about it.
me,
And it wasn't about endorsement because you sponsored by New Balance. You didn't
yeah,
go to LA for the fame. You went for New Balance. Come on, man.
yeah.
You're not
He
a
should
smart
stay in Toronto,
businessman,
man.
huh?
I said that. I said, man, he should stay his ass in Toronto, man. He should stay his ass in Toronto, man.
Think about this. Dwight Howard was playing on a 10-day contract 3 or 4 times in a row. Now he's a champion. And he was a mega star. Swallowed his pride, got put it in. Rondo, nobody wanted Rondo. All the people who gave LeBron problems is who he assembled around. You remember in the beginning, they didn't have enough players to even play in the beginning. Then we
Yeah,
start grabbing people. So only people that was on I about to say on scholarship on contract was LeBron, KCP, and Giannis' little brother.
yeah.
And he got a ring before Giannis. Ooh.
I never believed in the Bucks anyway, though, bro. I really did, man. I never believed in the Bucks, man.
They got out coached. Once you make Giannis shoot jumpers, then he's done.
Then
That's
he
the same
done.
thing. That's the same thing they did LeBron in 11. Until he
Yeah,
developed that, he's not gonna be he. And the only reason he got MVP is because they steamrolled everybody. But then when it
yeah.
mattered, he didn't do anything. And
No, he
LeBron
did.
said it. LeBron said it that night. I want Finals MVP. And look at it. I take it
Yeah,
all day.
yeah, man. Giannis, to me, Giannis, man. I think he's 6'11", but sometimes he play like he's 6'7", man.
Yeah.
He got to get around that goal a little more, man. Until he get his shot, cause man, that's all the team was doing, was boxing him in,
Yeah.
putting the boxing one on. That's all they were doing,
Yeah. And he
boxing his
couldn't hit
ass
a shot.
up. So what?
And so you're right. And I said he couldn't hit a shot.
He couldn't hit shit, man. He couldn't hit nothing, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good conversation, man. My wife told me I've been yelling and carry on. I appreciate you letting me be on the podcast again. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
4 times. You know, that's what it's about right now. 4 times. That's the only thing we talk about. Uh, and for all you LeBron haters, it's just it's greatness, man. If you put the chosen one on you, man, it's for a reason, man. You just don't do that just to be doing it. Come on, man. You know,
Hey, man.
Mike put Jumpman on that after he got accomplished. Kobe put Mambo on him after Shaq gave him 3. I'm just saying, man. You know,
Oh
AD, and we needed AD. I'm not knocking it. We needed AD. We needed somebody that was consistent and wanted that moment. But when
yeah,
it mattered, the last 2 he dropped 30 and 30. Now that means
yeah. He did.
he did his job. And so for all the people that he rode the coattail and okay. D Wade did the same thing. The 2 titles, nobody ever said nothing.
Y'all hear from Mr. Nate Harris? He has spoken.
I'm just saying that. Wade got 3 titles too, riding LeBron back, but nobody ever said anything. He won the first one. Shaq got 4 rings. He rode D Wade. I get it. LeBron ain't rode nobody.
True.
That's all I'm saying.
You gotta respect that man though. Like I say, I know I talk a lot of shit. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit be out of, just out of just pure talking shit. But he'll be like, man, you hate LeBron. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't hate LeBron. I just hate sometimes. To me, LeBron sometimes, like I say, it's just sometimes I be scratching my head out of some games. Like, man, what the hell? Man, what was he doing?
I'm gonna tell you what drives me crazy. And I'm the biggest LeBron fan in the world. When he settled for jump shots, sometimes it drives me ape shit. And so the knock is, he can't shoot free throws, okay. But Shaq made a point probably a year or 2 ago. Me and LeBron are the only 2 superstars that don't get calls because we're so big. That's not his fault. James Harden shoot 40 free throws a game and never be touched. Can you imagine LeBron shooting 20 free throws per game?
True.
Westbrook. And then think about Westbrook. Westbrook is so aggressive. If he got with a point guard like Hornacek or Jason Kidd to kind of teach him the game, he's gonna unstoppable. He already showed you that he can triple double anytime he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
But you either got to be a scoring point guard or you got to be a true point guard. You can't be both.
Yeah.
Can't be both.
And that's what I say about Westbrook. I'm like, yo, man, I respect Westbrook, but yeah, man, sometimes he just get out, he getting it, he get out of control sometimes. Like, man, what the hell is he doing? Like, man, you seen it, man.
LeBron did him so dirty, he left an $8,000 tip in the bubble. He was ready to
yeah, that nigga, hey, man. But shit, man, I ain't gonna hold you up no much longer, man. Go ahead, send your final partner shot, man. Go ahead, say what you gotta say to the fans out there.
LeBron got several of these.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate you, Murray.
All right, man. I'm holler you up. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Peace.
Yeah. As you know, we just concluded the You Can't Handle the Truth podcast, man. That was a little, I didn't want to go there, but you know what I'm saying, with the Jordan shit, but he made me go there a little bit. I try to keep that out of there, man. You gotta let them LeBron fans have the flow, man. They you can't control them. LeBron got his 4th. Man, I didn't want to hear this shit, but damn it, I gotta hear it. So congratulations to the Lakers, LeBron fans, man. Tune in tomorrow, man. We're gonna hit y'all with the NFL Week 5 review on the You Can't Handle the Truth podcast. Join the Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on Twitter at capital S lowercase c, capital S lowercase c, Murray 864. And also join the You Can't Handle the Truth podcast on YouTube, man. So signing off. Check y'all out tomorrow with the NFL review. And yeah, we got some other stuff coming up. I ain't gonna give it away, man, but it's coming though. Signing out. It's your boy T Murray. Gone. Check y'all out.